Alright, so delayed sword. If you've been in American Kempo for any time, you're probably sick to death of delayed sword, so I'm going to do another video about delayed sword. We have about 500 techniques, so you can do something for anything that comes out there, although at some point it just gets a little confusing. You could go the other way and just learn 4 or 5 techniques really well and learn how to use them against other attacks. So that's an option. If you know delayed sword, you're good at it, find a partner and have them throw different attacks and see if you can make it work. So we learn for a right push or right punch, right? So there you go, delayed sword. Right roundhouse, do the same thing, right? Okay. Throw a check in there, but we should be able to do that. Right front kick, do the same thing. And that actually starts to look like Deceptive Panther. It's just delayed sword, right? And then you add on some extra stuff at the end, but the start of it is just delayed sword for a kick. Same with the right roundhouse. You can throw a universal block up there, just in case you don't know how high he's going to kick. Alright, chop. I like back knuckle. Chop. Alright. Now left hand straight. Might be a little bit different depending on how tall he is and what the target is, because, alright, now our system, you attack the front leg. That part doesn't change, but now chop might not work depending on this shoulder, so then back knuckle does work. So you might have to modify it a little bit that way. Or you can chop right against the bridge of the nose probably. Let's go left again. So here, chop into the nose, and do that way. Right? Left hooking punch, you gotta think 3-dimensional at this point. Now this is where you learn how to do sword of destruction, because, you know, sword of destruction is just delayed sword, mirror image basically. But if you wanted to do delayed sword for realsies, just duck under that and do delayed sword. So you can take any of these techniques in class. A lot of times we'll take 1 or 2 techniques, and we just do 1 or 2 techniques for the whole class, but the attack changes every time. And you can do most of these things for any attack out there if you just think a little bit and modify just a touch on some of those. So grab a partner, attack, don't pick delayed sword. I just used it because everybody knows it, but pick your favorite move and try right straight punch, right hooking punch, left straight punch, left hooking punch, kicks. So, you know, if you want to start getting real creative, throw some strangles in or sleeper holds. You know, this stuff, we do it for knife attacks. Nice over there, right? Robbery scenario, okay? Delayed sword, no more sword, or no more knife. So pick a technique, try it with different attacks, see what happens, make it interesting for yourself.